Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen is the second live-action Transformers film, and is once again directed by Michael Bay and starring Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, Josh Duhamel, and Tyrese Gibson, and basically tells the story of Sam just wanting to live a normal life. He is leaving the Autobots behind, and he goes to college, but meanwhile, the Decepticons are wreaking havoc in Shanghai, and they think it's because the Autobots are around, and they just want the Autobots gone. But that's not the case at all. The Decepticons are after these cryptic symbols that are in Sam's head, and those symbols will lead the Decepticons to an object that they can use to blow up the sun. Yeah, the story wasn't very good here. Now, before I get into my thoughts on the film, as I said, I thought that the Transformers series, I didn't really see why people would not like them. Like, the first film was awesome. I loved it. It was great. It was everything that I wanted out of a fun action film. And I wasn't really sure how you could really screw up a Transformers film. I didn't really see how any of them could be bad. Unfortunately, this film is nowhere near as fun as the first film. I'm gonna get into why. The story is pretty ridiculous once you think about it. The Decepticons want something so that they can blow up the sun with it. But it's not just that. I mean, the movie overall I just didn't really find as fun or as enjoyable as the really awesome first film. And if you paid attention in my review of the first Transformers film, you might have remembered me saying that these films really try to stretch the PG-13 boundaries. The second one in particular, and yeah, I was not lying. They really try to stretch what they can in this movie. But I mean, hey, then again, if they didn't try to stretch the PG-13 boundaries a lot in this movie, you wouldn't have seen this beautiful sight.
Hold on.
Sheer beauty at its finest. But then there's stuff like this!
I'm changing sides to Warrior Goddess. Who's your little Autobot?
Oh, you're cute.
Name's Wheelie. Yeah, say my name.
What the shit?! I am never gonna be able to watch that scene again. Sober, that is, but you get what I'm saying. Like, why would you put that in a Transformers film? Don't get me wrong, it was funny, I laughed at it, but it just seems weird to put that in a Transformers movie. Now, some of you might think that I'm ripping into this film, but I'm not. It wasn't really good, but it wasn't really, awful either. Apparently, according to Michael Bay, the reason why the movie sucked so bad was because apparently there was a writer's strike going on around the time of filming, so Michael Bay had to take very little of a script that was given to him, and he had to make a full 2.5-hour movie out of that. I actually have a whole new level of respect for not just Michael Bay, but for filmmakers everywhere, because if there's like a huge strike and you gotta get a movie done, and you have like such a tiny bit of a script that's handed to you and you have to make a whole movie out of that, it's hard work, and this movie really shows that. Now, as I said, the movie itself isn't entirely awful. There were some pretty enjoyable parts in it, especially the stuff at the college. I thought that stuff was very enjoyable and quite funny in some scenes. Exhibit A. Exhibit B.
Judy,
I gotta get the rest of the bag. She'll just wash
just
it
don't
off.
talk to me right now, thank you.
Aw, sad face.
Wow, you are so annoying.
Hi, there's my son's baby booties. They're so little. Give me a big hug. Come on, come on.
But yeah, guys, overall, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen was not nearly as fun or as enjoyable as the awesome first film. I'm gonna give Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen a C. This was a very disappointing sequel because I really wanted this one to be as much fun or more fun than the first film, but unfortunately, it just wasn't. But hey, everybody has misses. But for some reason, I have a really bad urge to rewatch this film. Maybe I'll enjoy it more seeing it again, I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my review for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This is the second part of my Transformers review series. Stay tuned for the third part where I will be reviewing Transformers Dark of the Moon. Subscribe for more reviews, please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and remember, eat some popcorn, drink some pop, I'll catch you at the movies.